Right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Um, I've got some important news regarding the contest and the results of yesterday's contest. Those of you that would have watched yesterday's video would have seen on LA Token there was a contest promotion. There was only 13 and a half hours left by the time I managed to put the video up. You would see that today there's a new competition already, which means there are results from yesterday's competition. So let's go have a look. So as you would see here, strains won the previous vote, so 49%. We managed to get another 2% added to Student Coin. Unfortunately, Student Coin didn't win this. So as this stands, Student Coin would not be listed on LA Token. Now, yesterday I did post in the comments that strains did say that they thank you for the nomination. They would not be like to be considered for this. So be interesting to see if Student Coin, by virtue of coming second, then gets listed on LA Token. So that would be amazing for the reasons listed yesterday's video. If not, and there's a revote, I will let you guys know so we can go and vote for Student Coin to be listed on LA Token. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, please go find that video. I'll put a link in the description. But basically, LA Token has over 1.5 million monthly users, and they've been doing some great work connecting startups with users in the last four years. So please go have a look for that in the description. Then, just a reminder for those of you guys, I did a video quite a while back, I think in the weekend or so, a couple of days ago, about the Student Coin token fork. So just a reminder to you guys that the token fork will be performed today, the 14th of April. And it says, again, just a reminder, from tomorrow, it will be possible, this was yesterday, sorry, it was posted, so from today, actually, it will be possible to swap the old STC token V1 into the new updated Student Coin. STC V2 will be the only version valid for exchange, deposits, withdrawals, and staking. So guys, I'll put a link in the description for that video as well. Basically, those of you on the Student Coin app don't have to do anything. Those of you not on the Student Coin app, you have to actually go and switch your tokens from V1 to V2. And I have covered this in the previous video. Link is in the description as well. So basically what they're going to be doing is they're going to be allowing for faster transactions, easier transactions. It's just all around better for Student Coin. So please, guys, make sure you go look at that video that I posted about that, because you don't want to be losing your Student Coin if you have invested in it on a different exchange other than the app. Now, just going back to Student Coin, again, still nothing's changed here much. 130,000 plus users, 36 countries, 500 universities. If we look at the Launchpad ICO, quite a bit has changed since the last video we did a couple of days ago. I think it's about between 5 and 7. I can't remember if it was 41 million or if this was 39 million or 41 million. But basically, it was at stage 128, I believe. So there's been quite a few stages since, in a couple of days. And I did note in that video that it was moving along quite slowly. And I thought it had slowed down a little bit, but still ticking along nicely. I just want to make you guys, or I think not make you aware, but I think the best thing for you guys to do, those of you thinking about buying more Student Coin, is to get it as early as possible, for obvious reasons that you will get it at a lower price than the stage is going on. Look, if you miss the stages, it's going to stop at 2.21 cents. So it's, if you're buying 10,000 coins, it's like a $16 difference. So I mean, you need to decide whether you want to pay for that difference or not. But I do anticipate, and again, all of these opinions in my video are just my opinion. They're for educational purposes. I'm not a financial professional. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you to do anything. These are just for information purposes, for you guys to make your own decision. Always do your own research. And I think that as we start getting closer, it's impossible to pick which phase, but I think, if it doesn't end, in the next in the next week or so, and we get closer to that end of April, I think there's going to be a big pump of people buying student coin um, towards the end of these phases. Now, you guys might just have to look. Obviously, you don't want to sit there and fret daily, and I will give you daily updates on. I'll try to give you daily updates on the price and the phases and everything, but I think you're going to see as soon as we start getting closer to that 150, so probably like definitely by one. I think the last 5 phases are just going to go lightning quick. So people are trying to get that last the last 5% bonus on the referral links, the last low price. Because even if we look at, I'm just going to pull up Coin Market Cap quickly. If we look at what student coin is trading at on Coin Market Cap, it's still trading at around 3.3 cents. So, I mean, you still, where was that price? Excuse me, 3.3 cents. So, if you wanted to, if you purchased it now, you would still be, I mean, you're still getting a 61% value on top of that. So, from this 2 cents price to the 3.3 cents price, there's a 61% difference. So, you guys are still saving there. And I think, if this price on the exchanges goes up, especially if there's more news. We saw how the price pumped up quite a bit when there was news. I think these phases are going to go very quickly. So for those of you thinking about buying more student coin before the end of the ICO, I definitely suggest you do it as early as possible, because you don't want to wake up in a day or two thinking there's still 16 phases left and they're gone. So once the ICO is done, then there's the different parts in the timeline that they'll start doing with the student coin version 2, but then you'll have to buy it at exchange price. Now you can do that on CoinTiger or Uniswap at the moment, and they're at that exchange price of 3.3 cents. So if you're thinking about buying more student coin, again, just be wary of these phases and keep watching these phases. So some of you guys have been asking about when it's going to list and where. So if you go onto the timeline again, I did say to you guys May, but these are the exact dates. So basically, end of the ICO on the 30th, just a reminder of that. There's still about 16 days left, possibly if the phases are left. Then the 7th of May is the first Asian exchange listing. And then you can start withdrawing your student coin and your Ethereum from the ICO launchpad on the 9th. So this is the important date for those of you looking to withdraw. And then the major European and global exchanges are here towards the end of May. So then those of you like myself that are going to be looking at holding it, here's where the dividend program starts or the staking starts. In June, there's no clear date just yet. And then all the other good news, the STC exchange itself in August, there's, can't switch this, just a little bit in between July. And then we've got the mobile app and the token wallet and everything. So just remember, guys, hard fork or fork. Just those of you that need to transfer and do this manually, please remember to do that. You don't want to lose your student coin. I'll let you guys know about what's happening on LA token, if it's going to have to be a revote or if student coin actually goes onto LA token by default or by way of coming second. And just keep an eye on these phases because you don't want to be caught out, as I said before. And lastly, again, once again, thank you so much for the wonderful support, guys. My video has been reaching quite a lot of people lately, especially the last 3 or 2 of the last 3 have gotten to 1,000 views. And again, that's amazing for me. If you're not subscribed and you're watching these videos, please do subscribe. It does help the channel. It does help my videos get out there more, get the word of student coin out there more. Some of the videos, it averages 92 to 98% of you are not subscribed. So please do subscribe. And then I can keep bringing you guys. Well, I'm going to keep bringing you guys this student coin news regardless, past the ICO, during the ICO. Just carry on. It'd be great to look back. I've said this many times. Look back at all of us. Having got in early, got a good price, got a fair holding, and just held it and watch it skyrocket in the future. There's nothing like student coin really that's doing what they're doing, and I think the innovation with universities is where most innovation starts, and what they're doing with the student loans and the crowdfunding is just revolutionary at the moment. So yeah, guys, let's get the word out there. Please like the video, comment, most importantly, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Cheers.